What's up, guys? It's Zach, and welcome to Fishing with the Fellas. We had one goal, to catch a fish and eat it. And I might have had a little side quest. This was the first time I had been fishing in about 10 years, and so I was determined to make my own catch and to really just feel like a man. Guys, I had forgotten how hard fishing was though, and with about an hour of fishing under our belts, we had no bites and no catches. Alright, we're moving on to a new spot. No fish, no luck, just good times with the boys, that's all.
What's up, guys? We tried one spot, it didn't work out at all. We saw two fish jump, that's about it. They were not eating anything we had. But to tell you what, the sagebrush was eating everything we had.
Yeah, we lost about 3.
Most of the stuff we wanted to use today that we bought at the store specifically for this has already been eaten by the lake, and so now we're afraid to use anything else.
There you go. The search was back on. It was time to find a new spot. And we had many prospects, but in the process we had to deal with Jackson's driving. You'll see more about that later. What a beautiful area though. We were pretty lucky. The sun was shining, the wind was blowing, I was with the boys, and I couldn't be more happy. Subscribe if you can fish better than we can.
Crack a baja.
Oh my gosh, that was satisfying.
Pause the video, let us know if you think we'll catch fish here or not.
Comment below right now if you think we will catch fish on this trip. We'll see how it goes. We've got...
By the end of the video, we'll let you know if that actually happened or not.
We'll know in, probably like 5 minutes of your time.
In fact, we've set a section of the video if you just want to skip right there to see that we didn't.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. How cold is it? Do I dare? Nah.
This is kind of painful, actually.
Yeah, no. Maybe tomorrow if it's warm. We were clinging to the hope of our initial goal, to catch a fish and eat it. It seemed kind of bleak, I'm not gonna lie. We stood here for a long time, and things were not looking great until I heard this. No way! No way! Oh my gosh! Hold up. Let's document this. No shot! You're kidding me. This is wild! We got one! Jackson! Yeah! Let's go! Jackie! Okay.
Get a rainbow?
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yes, sir! Yes! And just like that, we had made our first catch. We were unbelievably excited, and as you can tell from the video, Jackson was very joyous as well. Look at this handsome man. Also, let's cue a counter of Jackson dropping his fish. What's going on here?
We're slapping a fish.
Oh.
Alright, Jack, how good's your aim?
Pretty good.
No.
I don't know for sure.
He's angry.
He's an angry elf.
Alright, the box is not that big.
Why did we put him back in water?
Oh, you escaped, bro. Good job. Oh. And here's Jack taunting a dead fish. But with all that excitement and energy and success, finally, we got back in the water more eager than ever. I was determined to catch a fish. Like I said, after 10 years, it had been a long time, a long dry spell. And I was starting to believe that it could happen. Yet frustration began to set in, as cast after cast and pull after pull, not a single fish was caught. There didn't seem to be a fish in this lake besides the one that Jackson caught. But if there was one thing that I had learned growing up, it was to never give up. And I wasn't about to give up. And just like that, with the sun going down, it was time to find our campsite. We quickly found a dilemma though. As we were driving to find our campsite, we saw a giant snowbank in the road, and there was nowhere to turn around. Luckily, we have a very resourceful friend.
Welcome going backwards. Jackson, do you want to commentate while you're doing that, or is that too much work?
He's busy. No one make fun of my
I'll
driving ever
commentate for
again.
him. I'll commentate for him. I'll be
Okay.
like, okay, rock, rock. Fall to our death, rock.
How's my right foot?
Rock,
Flip.
rock, tree.
Right side, kind of close to the. No, you're good. So good. Couldn't even be wrong.
Thank you, brothers. We have found our campsite.
Well, that was something.
Wait, oh. All right. We're good. All right, sign it off. We'll set up our camp and we'll see how it goes. With happy stomachs and happy minds, we spent the rest of the night enjoying the fire. Alright, what's up? Welcome to our campsite. We survived the night. There was a moose.
Jennifer Chung Chung out there.
There was rain. 3 a.m. Raining. No rain fly.
Lots over.
It was this man's idea.
It was a group idea.
I was like, I don't know. I put too much trust in you. There's a whole 9 yards, but we made it. And we're here for day 2 of fishing. We're gonna try and catch some more fish. So there's that. I'll give you a little tour of the spot we got here. Got our fire pit, homemade. Got the tent, car, got the views. We ended up actually moving from the site that we were at because it was too windy, and then it still was windy when we moved, so this is where we're at now. Should be a good day. Here we go. All right, it's a new day, new spot, new vigor, new excitement, and even some new friends. All right, so we got a little crawdad, it looks like, right on the surface. Look at that. Jackson, catch him. Jackson did in fact try to catch him with the pole. It didn't work. So he decided just to hop in there and snatch it up, which he seems to be pretty good at. So here we go. And a quick shout out to Dude Perfect. Big fan. After our fun with our new brother,
Jerry!
we put him back into the wild and set him free and got back to fishing. Fishing had me wondering if my time would ever come. I began to get distracted and stopped paying attention to my pole. The wind was blowing, and I thought that it had blown my bobber under the water, but then I realized that was a fish. I had caught a fish for the first time in 10 years, finally, and it was so rewarding. It was so fun to reel it in, and I didn't know what to do with myself. I'm just so ecstatic with joy and adrenaline that my friends had to kind of direct me on what to do. Yay! And with that, we released it back into the wild.
Okay, now I'm gonna get him. Let me get back.
All right, I've officially caught a fish. Let's go. So now Jackson's caught one. I've caught one.
Oh, we're gonna call me out
The
right now.
final,
We're gonna
the
call
final
it.
objective is Jack catching a fish.
Doing my best.
That's our goal.
I don't know if best is the right word, but I'm trying.
We made our way to our final fishing spot to try and get Jack a fish. All right, our last stop. We're here trying to catch our last few fish. We're gonna see how we do. And trying to finish strong. We'll see how it goes. It's a little windy. But we out here catching fish. Well, kind of. Trying to. So we'll keep you updated as we get them. Here we go. What you guys are witnessing right now might have been one of the most peaceful moments of my life. I've had a lot of them, but this moment fishing with some of my best friends really had me thinking about how thankful I am for these kind of moments. It's so nice to just be able to relax, to watch the small waves crash against these rocks, and to be in this beautiful area. I know that we may not have been as successful as we wanted to be while we were fishing with the fellows here. And unfortunately, spoiler alert, Jack did not catch a fish. But despite all of that, we still had an amazing time. All of these things are really what living is for. My goal in my life is to have lots of these stories to tell, hopefully to my children, to my grandchildren, and just to all of my friends and family. This is what life is made of for me, and I couldn't be more excited to continue to make more of these memories and to document them along the way with you guys. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And before we knew it, our amazing adventure was coming to a close. It was time to head home, back to real life, back to wives, back to friends, back to family, and back to work. But despite all that, we were grateful for the memories we were able to make. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate the support and hope to take you along with the rest of our adventures in the future. Peace.